Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Marisa.
Who's fasting today? Show me hands. Oh, cool. Okay, we have to start our final review sheet for the exam. Ready to start with?
Yes.
We change a little bit this system that we use. We usually have comprehension, grammar, writing, spelling, phonics. But this time, it's only comprehension and the writing topic because we did many quizzes in grammar and phonics and vocabulary. No need to add them right now in this exam. Okay, final exam. Okay, topics covered in the exam, so you can go back to this page, to this slide, so you can see what we have for exam if you forgot. Let's just start with the practice book. These are the pages that you have to revise. I don't mean to memorize them, just have a look. Okay, so you can know the genre that we use and the strategy, the skills we have. The comprehension, you go back to reading writer's workshop, where you have Tender Helper, the story we took, Fortunes of Fragrance, Great Fire of London. And as for the writing, we have narrative writing and the persuasive writing. You already have a worksheet related to. Okay, you remember them or not?
Yes.
Okay, so we will see through our worksheet. Okay, we come to comprehension passage. We want somebody to just start reading. Who could volunteer? Rudaina, start the first passage, please.
The Colosseum is an ancient stadium in the center of Rome. It is the largest of its kind. It's very old. They started building it in the year 70. It took 10 years to build. It's still around today.
Thank you. The second passage, Camel, please.
The Colosseum has been used in many ways. In ancient Rome, men fought each other in it. They fought against lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, it was dreadful. But most of the people loved it. As many as 80,000 Romans went back inside to watch these gruesome events.
To watch, stop. We have a period, right? Then these gruesome events went on.
Until 523.
523. Thank you. Shahid?
The Colosseum has been damaged many times over the years. It was struck by lightning in the year 217. This started at fire. Much of the Colosseum is made of stone, but the fire damaged the upper levels. They were made of wood. This damage took many years to repair. It was not finished until the year 240.
Thank you. Yes, start Muhammad Fakhouri.
The worst damage happened in 1349.
No, in 1349.
In 1349. A mighty earthquake shook Rome and the Colosseum. The south side of the building collapsed. Pieces of the arena were all over the ground. Many people took the fallen stones. Others took stones from the seething earthens. They used them to repair houses and churches.
Thank you. Churches. Yes, Adam.
The Romans of those days were not connected to the Colosseum. It had last been used as a castle. Before that, it was a graveyard. It has been hundreds of years since the games. The damage to the Colosseum was never repaired. It's a good thing that the outer wall of it still stands strong.
Okay, last, Ahmed.
Today, the Colosseum is one of Rome's most popular attractions. People from all over the world come to Italy to see it. The Pope leads a big march around it every Good Friday. It is a symbol that many know. It has even appeared on the back of a coin. I guess that makes it a symbol that many people want to.
Thank you. Okay, we have to start with the first question. Who's going to read it and choose the correct answer? Yes, Hiba?
Which of the following events happened first? An earthquake damaged the Colosseum. The Colosseum was struck by lightning. The Colosseum appeared in the back of a coin. The Colosseum was built as a castle. B. The Colosseum
Okay.
was struck by lightning.
So the first thing that happened was struck by lightning. Yes, true. Thank you. Let's go to question 2. Celia.
When did the Romans finish building the Colosseum? They finished building it 10 years ago from the time they started. No.
You agree?
No, year
In
80.
the year 80.
Please raise your finger if you have the answer. Sharif?
This is in year 80 because they started at 70 and finished after 10 years. So
They started building it in the year 70 and it took 10 years to build. It's still around today. So when did the Romans finish building? Yeah, so they started building in the year 70.
The Colosseum was finished
Ended in the year 80.
They started building in the year 70 and it ends so we can say instead again it's better to say 80 because it's like a math calculation right now. Started in the year 70 and took 10 years to build. So it was ready in the year 80. The year 80. This question somehow is a tricky one, because most of you thought of 70 because it was written, it is started, but here the question says finish building it. When did they finish? Okay, question 3. Yes?
What caused the fire that damaged the upper level of the Colosseum? The fire was caused by a lightning storm.
You agree? You agree? Fire happened by electric strike. Let's start here with 4. Jad, please read it.
For which purpose was the Colosseum not used? People fought for others before the death. It was a private castle. People fought animals in it. It was a meeting place for the government.
Yes, one of them not used by the Colosseum. What is it?
Not used.
Yeah, it is written, purpose was the Colosseum not used. One of them, B, it was a private castle.
No.
No, D.
Huh?
D.
It was a,
meeting place for the government.
it is not written that it was a place for meeting, even if it's not stated.
No, it's D. The answer is D.
Is it a private castle?
No.
What's
It
written?
had been at a private castle. They said.
Where? Give me an evidence.
Here they said.
It had not been used as a castle.
Used as a.
It had been used as a castle.
but they said private castle.
Okay, but did they write that they used it before for the government?
No.
No.
No. So D, it is not used to be for the government. 5. 5. Razan?
What caused the most damage to the Colosseum?
Yes, it's so clear.
The most damage to the Colosseum is when the earthquake shook off at the Colosseum.
The earthquake.
You agree?
Damage to the Colosseum.
Okay. So let's write it. I will not write the full answer, but of course you have to. I will just write the earthquake did the most damage. What did the people do with the stones that they took from the Colosseum?
They used it to
Yes.
repair houses and churches.
Yes, Shahad?
Many people took fallen stones, others took stones from the seeking areas. They used them to repair houses and churches.
Use them to repair houses. Which of the following words best defines the word gruesome as it is used in the second paragraph? Who knows? Hands up. Exciting, funny, horrifying, boring. First, before you give me the answer, I want you to read the text evidence that you have, or the sentence that shows you this word. Yes?
A gruesome event went on until
One, please. One person. Yes?
As many as 80,000 Romans were packed inside to watch this gruesome event went until
So what's a gruesome?
horrifying.
Yeah, it is horrifying. Yes. A. Who will read? Rudaina.
Number 8. Best describe the main idea in the last paragraph.
The last paragraph. Okay. Okay, read them, then choose.
A. This is about all the things the Colosseum has been used for throughout the history. B. This is about how the Colosseum is a popular place to visit today. C. This is about how the Colosseum is a symbol that many people know. D. This is about how the Colosseum is used today. It is A.
It is A, you agree?
It is B.
B, why B?
D.
No, see.
No.
If A, if B, why? And if C, why? This is about how the Colosseum is a popular place to visit today.
This is not. This is
Yes
about
or no?
the symbol of the Colosseum.
Okay,
Because
and
in the
what's
last
D?
paragraph, in the end, it included a girl that makes it a symbol that many people want to, and before it says, it is a many symbol that many know.
Okay, so C or B?
C.
This is about how the Colosseum is a symbol that many people know.
Yes.
So this is the main, here it is the main idea. You go back to the passage, I'll read it. Today the Colosseum is one of the Rome's most popular attractions, right? People from all over the world come to Italy. The Pope leads a big march. So what is the main idea? It's very clear. It is B. It's the popular place. Yes. And then he gave you supporting details how it is popular, okay, and why it was popular. Because it's a symbol, because many comes to visit, and so on. Last one, it is not in the last, we have 13, okay. 9, which of the following was not a way in which the Colosseum was damaged over the years? One of the things down didn't make a damage for. Yes?
It's B, tornado.
Tornado, you agree?
Yes.
Okay. 210. Yes, Ali?
Which statement would the author mostly like agree with? The Colosseum should be replaced with a building that is not damaged. The Colosseum has its place in history, but it is not useful today. The Colosseum should be used for fighting once again. The Colosseum is very old and has been used for many purposes.
Yes?
D.
Yes, because it collects all what he said before. It's very old, has been used for many purposes, and still used. 11. Why was the Colosseum repaired after the fire, but not after the earthquake? So, yes, Razan?
That they referred after the fire and not after the earthquake because the stone of the Commission full of the ground as all the houses and places, so they took the stone to return from their houses and churches. Is correct?
Yes.
Is correct.
Sorry? Yeah.
The Colosseum was repaired after the fire because it only damaged the upper level. The Colosseum wasn't repaired after the earthquake or wasn't damaged all the Colosseum. No.
Okay, because
It
the
caused more
first
damage.
the first time it only happened to cause damage in the yes on the upper level, okay, but oh, and you know it's wood. This is the first, right? The upper level, and the ground level was made of a stone. So when happened the earthquake, what happened?
The stones.
Yes,
The stones.
it's totally destroyed, and the stones and rocks were stolen or taken by people. Yes, by people.
And
So
also
we
the damage
say
was huge.
yes.
So they cannot fix another huge damage.
So the damage fixed for of wood Anyway, you can use your own words to fill this question, okay? Okay, let's start. Why did the fire only damage the upper levels of the Colosseum? Refer to the text in your answer. Yes? Although we answered it in the previous question, but now we have to answer
The
it
upper
here.
level was made of wood and
Good.
the lower level was made out of rocks because
Good.
rocks can
Since the upper level, yes, was made of
wood and the lower level made out of rocks.
why is the Colosseum still important today? Yes?
Today, the Colosseum is one of Rome's most popular attractions. People from all the world come to Italy to see it.
Excellent. Another answer?
And it has been
For many points, of course, in exam, sorry, you have to answer a full or a complete answer. But here I will just write the points. Yes, one.
and the Colosseum had been used for many different purposes.
Used for different purposes. Yes, Muhammad. Fakhur, yes.
And it is still important because it is a symbol of Rome that many people know and want to.
Symbol of
Rome. And it had a figure at the back of a Roman cone.
yes, Shahad.
And it is one of Rome's most popular attractions.
It's a popular attraction.
And people from all over the world come to Italy to see it.
Yes, of course. Okay, now here we come to the writing. Of course, in the exam, I will not bring two prompts and you have to choose one of them. No, it's only the one I chose, and you have to do it. Okay, you have to keep in mind that any of the prompts that I will bring, you have to make it as an essay. You have to write it in an organized essay, so you have an introduction, body, and conclusion. And usually the body should be more than one passage, should be 2 paragraphs, where you have a main idea and supporting details. And the conclusion should be a summary of what you mentioned up, okay, with a final word for you, okay? If it's related to an opinion writing, so you write I think and whatever, your emotion, your feelings, your point of view, you mention them. If it's persuasive, also you have to use a way which could be convincing and maybe could keep the reader looking for the best through your reading, okay, through your writing, sorry. Let's start. 1, think about a time you succeeded at something that was hard for you to do. It could be something you finally learned how to do at school or in a game. It could also be a new way of behaving at home. Write about what happened the day you changed. This is narrative topic. It's easy. Usually the narrative is the best or the easiest way ever in writing. 2, should the students learn about world religions in public schools? It's persuasive topic. Who's going to start? And you have to tell me which one did you choose, Adam?
I chose the think about the time.
Topic 1. Yeah, read it.
Many people in my class thought the English exam was easy, and the day came. Everyone in my class was very excited to do the exam except me. The teacher was handing out the worksheets, and I was thinking about the negative and the positive sides. I started to imagine if the amount of time I studied was enough. When the teacher gave me the exam, my heart was going to stop. The teacher explained the exam, and my friends found out the exam was hard, while I found out it was very easy. I was very excited to get my mark, and I was really excited to get the second exam in the next semester.
Great, it's a good one. Show me just the form of the passage. Did you make them in? Okay, you have introduction and you left indentation. Great, even the body you have indentation, and the third one indentation. It's a great. In narrative writing, no need to mention more than one main idea and add a supporting detail. One is enough, and Adam did so. Who's going to do who did the second one, second prompt? Rudaina, you did the second, Fakhouri. So I'll take your answers, both of you. Rudaina, just start with yours.
World religions or not? Should world religions be commented in public schools? These days, religions aren't being learned in schools. Students should learn about religion because they will see the different cultures around the world and learn more information. If some asked them about religion and they didn't know, it would be a little bit embarrassing. It is important to know about people with different religions because you'll see the different information about anything. Should we learn or not? Is it an obligation to learn?
Oh, good. The end is a nice one where you kept the reader finding his own answer or his point of view. Thank you. Yes, Fakhouri, read yours.
In life, rarely anyone knows a bit about another religion than his religion. This makes it hard for people to understand what other people believe in. But if they taught in public school a little bit of other religions, that could change. Many people think that other religions are wrong or don't make sense. But if they got taught in school some beliefs, they would realize that there is some type of connection between both religions.
Good.
Another point is that Christians think that other religions are bad, but if they know that Islam contains some same stories that Christians have, that could change a lot of things. But some people think that students will start to believe in other religions.
Here, what did he add for his topic? Yes? Counter argument, and this is very important or a necessary element in writing persuasive writing. You mentioned the point of others' view, okay? Okay, others' point of view is very necessary in order to assure your idea, yes?
This could be solved by teaching them other religions in grade 8 or 9 or 10. That is when children had gone into their religion.
Good, thank you.
Maybe if schools do teach a little bit about other religions to other people, the world would be more together and understand each other's struggles.
Good, thank you. This is it for now or for this year. It's the final review worksheet. Hope you will do well in exam. Don't be stressed. It's very easy. You can do it, right? Okay, thank you.